is Christina Webbs? Who is Christina Webbs? Does the name sound familiar? Can you not quite put your finger on it? No? Well, let me tell you. She's a single mother, a daughter, a sister, an aunt, a proud member of the United States Air Force, and more importantly, a Christian. Christina is a helper. The purpose of this speech is to inform you about the amazing person known as Christina. I come from a decent-sized family. I'm the oldest of 5 children, 3 girls and 2 boys. I have 4 nephews and 3 nieces. I also have an awesome 9-year-old son who is the most important person in my life. Being the oldest child comes with a sense of responsibility and must-do attitude. Sometimes I feel like I have to be the one that fixes all the problems because everyone always comes to me. My family says that I'm bossy and too independent, but when everyone is expecting you to have all the answers to their problems, you have to be. Being a single mom means I always have to be on. There is no getting sick, being tired, or not feeling like doing anything. I have to always be there to help do homework, feed my son, participate in school and after-school functions, and etc. All my non-working time is devoted to my son, so there is little to no me time. But that's all a part of being a mom, and I enjoy every minute of it. I've been a proud member of the United States Air Force for 13 years. I'd love to say that I joined the Air Force because of my love and devotion to my country, but I'd be lying. I joined to get away from home. Being the oldest child and a girl, my parents were very strict with me. Our town is very small, so everyone knew who I was, and that made it impossible for me to do anything or go anywhere. Joining the Air Force was a way for me to break free and live. It was one of the best decisions I ever made. Because of the military, I've had the chance to visit places I never would have had I not left Mississippi. I've had the opportunity to live in Las Vegas, Nevada, Biloxi, Mississippi, and San Antonio, Texas. I visited Paris, Hawaii, and Holland. And I've been deployed to Germany, Iraq, and Afghanistan twice. Some of the experiences I've had has dramatically changed my life forever. Some for the good and some for the bad, but I wouldn't change any of it for the world. People say the military is a small world. You see the same people coming and going. That is one of the truest statements I've ever heard in my entire life. One of the things that I'm most proud of about myself is that I'm a Christian. This does not mean that I'm perfect by any means. It simply means that I realize that I'm not perfect, but I always have someone by my side to help me get it right. Being a Christian is not easy. A lot of times I'm not invited to get-togethers or outings because of some of the beliefs I have as a Christian. My beliefs make some people uncomfortable about the things that they do. I've been called a stick in the mud, party pooper, and lame because I've learned the hard way that what's popular is not always the right thing to do. But one thing I've learned as a Christian is that you do what's right even when it may cause problems for you. Back when I was into the Air Force, I had a friend who was an officer. The military does not condone fraternization or relationships between enlisted and officers. Well, my friend and her husband were having problems in their marriage, and he kicked her and her 2 kids out. Many people told me that I needed to stay out of the situation because I could get in trouble, but I just couldn't leave her stranded. For one, she was my friend, plain and simple. And as a Christian, we are to help those who are in need, and she was definitely in need. I've opened my home to many people rent-free for months on end. I've helped pay bills, provide groceries to families, loan money never to be seen again. That's not to brag, but to show that we are our brother's keeper, and as a Christian, it's one of my responsibilities to help those less fortunate than me. I am by no means rich, but God has blessed me, so as a Christian, I do what I can to bless others. I've given you a small glimpse into who Christina is, a responsible older sister, a loving mother and aunt, a proud member of the United States Air Force, a loyal friend and Christian. This is just a small portion of who I am. All the places I've been and experiences I've had has helped me become the person I am today, and I wouldn't change any of it.